welcome to Extra Real Time. We're doing a quickie dining review here at a quickie. It's a quickie.
Your husband's here.
I know. I can't. Here at Granny's on the preview night, and we've got some things that we're going to taste and talk about. So let's look at what we've got, and then we're going to tell you what we think.
Especially the green bean is cold.
So Ed got the chicken, green bean casserole. John got the meatloaf, which is small.
Yeah, it is.
And the green bean casserole. So I'm anxious to see how the meatloaf tastes. I also got the chicken with the green bean casserole. So far, I have heard it's cold, but let's taste a little bit and find out. So, babe, after the food has been eaten, what did you think of what you had the meatloaf?
I had the meatloaf.
And the green bean casserole. So give us a quick...
The meatloaf was pretty good, but it was very small. The green bean casserole was cold and it was bland. The corn muffin was really, really good.
Yeah. And then you also tasted the chicken.
I did have a full chicken leg, and that had a weird taste to it. I don't know if it was a paprika or the barbecue or what, but it had an off taste. But it was hot.
Okay.
And that was something that was been served a long time ago.
Right. All right, Ed. Shut up. I cannot stand him. I can't stand him. So, okay, you had the chicken. You also tasted the meatloaf. So, give us the 411 on what you think.
Well, so I am not a meatloaf fan. It stems back from childhood, but I had a piece, and it was actually really good. And I only took a small piece, and could taste like pepper or something was good. It had a nice taste. Yeah. So I enjoyed the meatloaf, which is I'm not going to get it, but I enjoyed it. Maybe. So I'm in agreement. The chicken was kind of bland. I don't know what it's not last year. Like as sticky as it was last year and messy, I enjoyed last year's better. The green bean casserole was a disappointment. It had just come out. So why it was not even lukewarm was at first. Like we got it as soon as it came out. But it was bland. I put some salt on it that seemed to help. So we definitely need something else in it. So if it's going to stay that way, I'm disappointed that the Brussels sprouts are over at the pub. The fry, I had some of Joel's fries. They were normal. I mean, they're steak fries. They were good. But again, how is it that the corn muffin is the best part of the meal? I don't know. Look, we try to be honest. Jeremy always appreciates that, and he's going to ask me for feedback, so we'll give it to him. So yeah, let's hope that the pub opens tomorrow at 3, like he thinks. By the time you see this, whenever, because I'm looking forward to trying the shepherd's pie and the fish and chips. Both I'm a fan of. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I don't know if anybody got the mac and cheese. Was it the same?
The kids had it. It looked the same.
All right. So I'm hoping that they didn't change the recipe on that. The mac and cheese? Who had the mac and cheese?
Paul, you had it? Oh, well, let's pass the mic over. So, Paul, you had the macaroni and cheese. Was it the same?
Yeah, it was basically the same.
You can hold it a little lower.
Yeah, it was basically the same.
Okay, so it tasted good.
Like, the same as it's always been.
Okay.
Same with the fries.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
Rachel, did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, I actually did.
Okay, that's great. And what did you have? Chicken fingers and macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, same as him.
Yeah, and the chicken fingers are homemade here, so very delicious. They're not frozen.
Yeah, they're homemade, hand breaded.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Always.
And I really agree. I agree with everyone else. Corn muffin was the best part of the meal. The green bean casserole, very, very bland. Putting salt on it did help, but it still wasn't. Yeah, there's the corn muffin. Hello. Yeah, it just. And like they said, it wasn't hot, and it literally had just come out. There was no steam coming off of it, so that was disappointing. If it was hotter, maybe we could have overlooked that it was bland, but I don't know. The chicken, I don't know what's wrong. Last year, it was smothered in barbecue sauce. Whatever this was not barbecue. I don't understand what happened there. So not great. And look, I get it. It's preview night. It is opening weekend. Things need to be tweaked. I totally understand that. But we're just giving our honest opinion and review of our experience. There we go. There you go. And there's your desserts and your sides over there. It smells so good in here. I am getting the fish and chips. It's so large that it broke in half. It's huge, huge piece of fish. We're going to be tasting it very soon. John is getting the shepherd's pie and the cauliflower bites. Looks pretty good. We're going to be tasting that as well.
Last night, I was like,
Ed's getting the peach bread pudding.
How he knows how to look at it.
Looks really good.
We're going to try it.
So yeah, we're going to try this. So it is currently opening day, March 28th, and we're going to be reviewing this food for you. Ed will be here momentarily. We came over from Main Street Pub to Yum Yum to sit and eat and be inside, so we're not in the wind. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and taste this and let you know what we think. I love these new food options. So Joel got the chicken wings. Now normally they have buffalo sauce.
So right now they do because they didn't want to dry out. They're gonna have a sauce station. You can add the sriracha, buffalo sauce, and two others. I don't remember what.
Gotcha. Yes, but they did yours plain because you aren't.
I don't do sauce.
You can't do sauces. So yeah, they look fantastic. They really look good. So, babe, how was the Sheppard? I can't. We're going to do this again. This is going to be a thing, apparently. How was the shepherd's pie and the fish?
The fish was dynamite. A lot of fish. It was very good, very tasty. The shepherd's pie was actually very flavorful. The mashed potatoes on top were really good and flavored. It is on the runny side. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe with mash on it, but it was, oh my God, so tasty.
But not a sloppy Joe taste.
No, not a
like
sloppy
that.
Joe taste
Right.
at all.
Right.
It was very tasty all the way around.
And what about the peach bread pudding?
Oh my God, that was horrible. Oh, great. No, that peach pie was so good.
Very, very good.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, Ed, what did you think
Wah, wah.
of all of the items?
Oh, so right. So we're talking about the pub, right? So we all kind of agreed that it was a decent taste for the fries, but they were kind of cold and really crispy. They're waffle fries, which is cool to have with the fish and chips. Listen, we were talking. He said it was a 7-ounce piece of fish. I really think it's bigger. I mean, it was so big it broke when they put it on the plate. It was good with the tartar. I mean, even by itself without the tartar sauce, it was really good. Yeah. The shepherd's pie, I think I'm going to have a hard time getting it because I'm going to want more than one. It was really good, very tasty. It's got peas and carrots in it. It's hamburger. Whatever it is with the sauce, the gravy, and that, it is really good, really good. The peach bread pudding.
Oh.
You're going back for another, right?
Probably.
I mean, he gave me that one, so we can go back and buy for one, right?
You're right.
No, it was really good. I know we talked, and when veering, you'll see about Granny's. I'm assuming before this,
yeah.
And we kind of all complained about the chicken not being the same, and it was the hottest thing that I think we got out of all of the menu items, which is going to be an issue, right? We know with this setup, it's hard. They put them under those broad heat lamps, which don't really put off heat. But Jeremy said it has to be a mess up on their part with the way they did it because it's supposed to be last year's recipe. So it's good to know that they're looking at that. But the pub food, and I mean, look, none of us got the Brussels sprouts, but they're the same Brussels sprouts
Right,
as
we
last
know
last
about
year.
them. Yeah.
The cauliflower bites. Okay.
Oh yeah, one jumped on his plate. Yeah.
The cauliflower bites I didn't try, but you both said that they
Oh yeah,
were really
I tried
good.
one. It was really good.
last year.
It was
So-
cold, but it was okay.
Yeah.
No, this makes me really look forward to Best of the West and
Oh yeah, can't wait for
because
that.
it's brisket. No, it's a pulled pork sandwich, it's chicken, and it's some kind of a sliced steak sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that.
And that's supposed to open in April.
He wants to have it open that week of April 9th because it's spring break,
Okay.
right? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
spring
yeah, it would
break,
be,
and
yeah.
he wants to have it go. The new smoker is here. He was just telling me. He's got to get it hooked up to the gas. The fire marshal has to inspect it. He's got the wood, so I don't know if you know about smokers, but you have to run them
Right.
without anything in it about 6 to 8 hours. So he has that on his plan the one day where he's like, I got to be down there or somebody's got to help me if, I get
Right,
called away.
right.
But no, this pub stuff.
Yeah.
And Joel had the wings.
Yeah, we're
He
gonna
said
we're
they
gonna
were-
talk to
okay,
Joel
cool.
in just a moment here. In fact,
Yeah.
let's do that now. All right, Joel. So how were these wings?
So the wings they had today, they were non-breaded wings. What the pub's doing this year. They had buffalo sauce on them. So I got them without the buffalo sauce. They're plain, but they were very juicy, very flavory, but not like over the top.
Yeah, they looked nice and plump.
They were, and you get 6 per serving, which surprised me.
Yeah,
The fries, honestly, the fries were decent. If they were warm and a little bit softer, I would have loved them.
Right.
They kind of remind me of the Dorney fries a little bit.
And I would have to agree with, everything that was said. I know that I interjected here and there. The fries, look, I'm just going to say it, they sucked. I'm not a fan of Old Bay, but the flavor was good, even though I'm not a super big fan of it. But they were cold. They were hard. They were definitely sitting for a hot minute. I don't know what was going on. I probably will not, when I want to do fish, I probably will not get the fries again. I'll go with something else, maybe the cauliflower bites or something like that. But
Brussels sprouts are there.
and the Brussels sprouts are there.
I'm looking for I'll be happy
Yeah.
to get the shepherd's pie and the Brussels sprouts. kind of
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be a good combination.
So, okay, I think that's going to do it for now. This is your extra reel. This has been your extra for the week. And we're out of here. Bye.